All right, let's clear things up. As early as the beginning of the year, everyone was excited about the huge possibility that XRP would reach $10,000. Also, guess what? That guess has just become much more accurate. Larry Fink from Blackrock is officially supporting this. Think about this, there's more to it than just $10,000 per XRP. Of course not. He's making it sound like a basic need. Hey, Money Side family, go back to the place where you can find everything about Shior. And before we get into the meat of today's post, let's quickly catch up. Please do me a small favor. Tap the like button, subscribe, and bell button to become a part of our wonderful community. Also, here's a heads up. As we get closer to 60,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a huge XRP giveaway. It's really easy to enter the giveaway. Just do these 3 easy things and make sure you're ready and tuned in. Keep in mind that you need to leave a hashtag for CoinGraphMarket in the comments to make sure you get in on the giveaway. This is where it gets juicy. Imagine that big names in finance like BlackRock and Vanguard are now seriously thinking about using XRP for their international transactions. Don't worry, things will get better. Rumors that BlackRock will release an ETF that focuses on XRP. And you did hear that right. There's more though. That was not all Larry Fink did. He is looking at the huge real estate market, which is worth $30 trillion. And did you guess what its future is all about? That's it. The XRP ledger, all set to turn everything into tokens. Huge $1. 2 cents quadrillion from the International Swaps and Traders Association is also going to flow through the XRP ledger and RippleNet. And there's more to it than just $10,000 per XRP. That's how kids play. The value of each XORP would go through the roof, reaching as much as $60,000. Now, and that's crazy, right? Let us move on to the next spot. Another big surprise came from Larry Fink of BlackRock. There's more to him than just talking. Things are about to get really big for Ripple and its digital currency, XRP. Everything will be tokenized. And the next part of our video has a clip that will get people's and a move by Black toward an XRP ETF. Was confirmed by Larry Fink himself. Let's not wait any longer. Feel free to watch this clip now. Just to be clear, a Bitcoin ETF is one way that we're legitimizing it. About making things safer. Now listen, are you going to do another ETF? What about an XORP ETF? You out there. What about XRP? Could you answer that? I'm unable to. You don't want me to. I do. I'm afraid I can't. Okay, don't blame me. We've seen a lot of strange things happen in the crypto world lately, especially with XRP. Think about this. Crypto.com XRP's value went through the roof and reached an amazing $43,000 on the world-famous exchange. And this isn't a one-time thing. This is part of a growing trend of XRP's value going up without warning. Remember last week when we talked about a $7,000 XR pug at a major exchange? Now it's Crypto.com's turn, and it looks like these sudden price jumps for GE are happening more often on different exchanges. They're the same age and look a lot alike as Vice President V. Rowe Price. Robert is a very important person there. It turns out that TWE Rowe Price isn't just any investment firm, and when you look into it more, it's one of the biggest companies putting a lot of money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and yes, XRP seems to be a strange link here. Gary Gensler, who's in charge of the SEC, keeps calling XRP a security. However, his twin brother is very involved with an investment firm that has a lot of money invested in XRP and other cryptocurrencies. Around it's an interesting contrast that makes me wonder about the complicated dynamics at play in the world of cryptocurrency investments and regulations. Now we come to an exciting possibility. Could Robert Gensler, Vice President of T, Rowe Price, know something that no one else does about XRP's potential, like they do about Bitcoin and Ethereum? When you think about how much the company has invested in these 3 cryptocurrencies, this theory starts to make sense. I mean, in public, the SEC says there is no such thing as insider trading, but many reports and investigations have shown that there is. These investigations, which have mostly been about market manipulation and insider trading, have repeatedly shown that the SEC is doing things that aren't right. That is liking, and it looks like a pattern is starting to form. It looks like SEC employees are telling their friends and family about which digital assets might soon no longer be considered securities. Then these family members invest early. Arriving the asset is officially certain non-security. Its value goes through the roof, making these family and friends rich by buying low and selling high. In this situation, let's think about the chance that Robert N. Gensler got inside information from his brother Gary Gensler about the CEC might lose a lawsuit against XRP. This kind of information could mean that Congress wants to settle the case between Ripple Labs and the SEC. This is a great time for smart investors to buy XRP. But seeing to grow price that more and more money into Bitcoin, ethereum, and most notably XRP as another layer to this story. The cryptocurrency community is talking a lot about how XRP could reach unbelievable highs of $10,000 to even $60,000. Notably, analysts who have been positive about it actually are, such as Jack the Rippler, think its value will skyrocket, may even go over $589. Even though this prediction is very bold, it shows how much people are interested in and guessing about XRP and its potential in the cryptocurrency market. And Wall Street wants a piece of the XRP because it's so profitable. And my guess, an XRP ETF will be the first big play. And let's look into this development more deeply than just the surface. Crypto Basic has some interesting news for us. An analyst says that JP Morgan has made a big move into XREP, which has caught the attention of a former director of Ripple. As news definitely made me raise an eyebrow. It's something we need to sort out. This is how the story goes. Ben Armstrong, who used to work for the BitBoy crypto brand, brought up some controversial claims about JP Morgan's alleged investment in XRP, which made an ex-Ripple director respond. Armstrong, a well-known figure in the crypto world, wrote a series of posts about this. He says that JP Morgan has bought a huge amount of ERP tokens, 7.5 million of them. Armstrong then says that this move is worth about 7.5 all of JP Morgan's wealth. But wait, this math doesn't make sense at all. And to give you an idea of how much 7.5 million XRP is worth now, 4.46 million doesn't even come close to 7.5 of JP Morgan's wealth. Armstrong's math doesn't quite work out when you consider that JP Morgan's total assets are a huge $3.89 trillion as of 2023. Even so, Armstrong stresses how important it is that JP Morgan is supposedly stockpiling XRP as part of a strategy. His opinion is that this makes JP Morgan and coming cryptocurrency powerhouse. So we have a story about how big Wall Street banks like JP Morgan might be getting involved with cryptocurrencies, especially XRP. Also, the math may not be very good, but the thought of big banks getting into crypto is something that shouldn't be ignored.
Yeah.
It's part of a bigger trend where traditional finance and digital currencies are coming together, and XRP is at the center of some very interesting changes. Armstrong's strong words have also brought attention to Blackrock, the biggest name in asset management. Adding to the controversy, he says that Blackrock is now interested in XRP as an investment after getting its shares Bitcoin ETF approved. That was not the end of Armstrong. He's also paying close attention to the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the US Securities and Exchange Commission. What do you think? The fact that these huge financial companies are investing in XR, even though the legal case is still going on, shows that they have faith in the cryptocurrency's bright future. Think about what would happen if this trend of accumulation were real. Evidence to Wolfson and I mean that big names in finance are betting on XRP, even though its regulations are changing all the time. Okay, so here's the deal.